Welcome to the ABV live show. Tonight we are running the ABV 10 from DRC Stainless Works. We've got some shop mash in there, and the last bit of our shop mash, I believe. This still purrs like a kitten. This is like it's the second time I've got to use it. We've run it here in the shop. This is like the fourth time. It's got a 2-inch electrical port. It's got a 4-inch column. It's got a 2-inch fill port. It's got a hurricane helmet, which has a copper coil inside there that you can run as a deflag, which I'm not running it tonight. It's got a sight glass on the front so you can kind of see what's going on. And of course, as you can see, 2 half-gallon thumper jars just working away. And a 2-inch shotgun condenser, so you can just push vapor through this thing with no problems. We're also giving one of these away this month, so this will make still number 9 that we've given away this year. Somebody gets this one at the end of September, so that's pretty awesome. All you got to do to enter to win is go to stillintheclear.com. Buy anything on the website, it's an automatic entry. If you buy a grain kit or grains, that's a double entry. We're going to draw 5 names every week. At the end of the month, we're going to take those 20 names, put them on the distiller's wheel of doom and despair, and we're going to pull one off. We're going to spin that wheel and eliminate names until there's only one name left. That's going to be the winner. So glad you guys came out to watch, and I'll see you in a little bit.
Welcome back to another Thursday evening at ABV live show.
Nice.
I'm Zach. That's Cyrus. There's Adam. That's a DRC stainless sub still.
Look at that beauty.
Look at it. The ABV 10, is that what we're calling her now?
That's what DRC called it.
Love it.
The ABV 10.
Spits it out pretty good, too.
Yeah. Also, the intro video is not all the way accurate because we reran last week's intro because we did not have time to make a new intro for this show. So, sorry, we're slacking.
What's up, Poison? Look, we got Poison there
Poison's
in the chat.
in
How
the
are you,
house.
brother? Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see, we got Tyler, GTD, Hagar, Jason Trzynski with the 5 gifted early. And we got another wheel we're spinning here. Trying to give one of these suckers away.
Let's do it. Let's give one away. We're going to do another this month. We've been giving away so many stills this year.
Who's on the wheel from last week?
Let's see.
The Duke is in the house.
The Duke.
Just came straight from school. Our new community over there, which is growing quickly.
Okay. We got Joe Parks ×2, Sir Dig Dug, Jason Trzynski, I'm assuming, and Pamela.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Showing up.
Also, glad to have Zach back.
Hi.
Was absent last week.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know how closely you were watching, but I was talking a lot of shit.
I was in the live. I was watching.
Talking about how much better it was. It was just me, which is not true. But it was fun.
Have a good old time running some brown liquor by yourself.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. In fact, we're rerunning it. So, yeah, I got to clean that mess up.
Coming out clear this week. I don't know.
Could it be? Could it be? Anyway, having a good time. There was also, I saw someone in the chat before we started the live that I didn't recognize the name. I'm wondering if someone changed their name and used to be someone different. What was it?
Still Shining.
Still Shining. Is that
Hey,
is that a
Ken.
new name for somebody? Let us know. Kim Spencer, good to see you back.
Also, back on the beers. Diet over, not sick anymore. Beers.
Nice. Did you shed a few pounds?
I'm at 246.
Where were you before?
What
From
was that, like 278?
Wow.
Like
12 pounds.
like a month ago.
Wow. That's big.
What'd you
No,
say?
that's 22 pounds, right? No.
I
32.
don't know. I haven't really even done the math.
It's a good chunk in a month. Or it was a little. Was it a little more
Like
than
30
a month?
30 pounds. Yeah, it was about 40 days.
Okay. Cool.
Anyway,
I love it.
starting to teach Roomba classes in my living room.
Roomba, like the robot.
It's like
vacuum cleaner?
yeah. Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah. It's like those.
I knew what you meant.
It's like those Peloton bike classes.
Yeah.
It's just me in my living room doing side crunches.
On a video. 1, 2,
Who's paying for
3.
this? Ugh.
Onion wine, you say?
Yeah, I saw Miss Joe referencing the Mary's wine recipe for onion wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't made any of that myself yet, but I do like onion a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. That just seems like such a terrible combination for wine. There's a lot of natural. There's like a lot of natural sugars that occur in onions, though. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Caramelize them, get
onions,
them nice and sweet.
I can take them or leave them. So, I mean, I like them on certain things.
I like onions as much as the next guy, but onion wine is like a whole different level of.
Onion.
That's you really like onion. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe one of those that doesn't. You wouldn't even know what it was made out of by the time you were drinking it.
Yeah. Oh, Kim Spencer, Dogs Shining for Vets. Awesome.
Nice.
I think I recall that now that you say it.
Scott McNeil, welcome to Stillhand, brother.
Woohoo! Where you been, brother? I ain't seen Scott in a minute.
There a full 10 in there? Or is it?
No, there's like, I'd call it 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brian Key, good to have you. We got 3 people over there on Facebook.
I know, that's crazy.
That's a
Unprecedented.
big number on Facebook
Unprecedented
for us.
That's 3 times as many as usual.
Yeah. Working on that wild mixed berry brandy. That's right. It was supposed to be ready to drink today for my birthday, but still working slowly.
Have we gotten any
happens that way.
Shine competition submissions yet?
We have received none so far. So winning this competition might not be that hard.
I get a lot of messages and calls and texts and social media messages asking me about the rules.
The rules are pretty simple.
Yep.
Clear over 110, aged under 115, and post-flavored under 100. It's that simple.
Look at that.
And, we're just going to taste them. We're going to probably knock it down to the top 3 or 4 and then do the final tasting day of.
People were asking about multiple submissions too, which I think you just get 1 for each category because at some point someone could send in like 7 post-flavoreds.
Yeah,
It's
1
like,
per category.
we got to drink all these, so.
Yeah.
And we're trying to drink them ahead of time, so. Yeah.
You think we might be able to talk Mark and Digger into doing the final judge?
Being we'll
few.
narrow it down to like 2. Yeah, that could be cool.
That'd be cool if we could get them to do it.
Yeah. That would be cool. They are doing a bottle signing at Sodi's liquor store that's sponsoring the VIP tent. And so they're going to be running around town kind of mid-afternoon, but they'll be at the festival. And I think it'd be cool to have them. They would be signing some bottles, some Sugarland stuff, and it'd be cool to at least have them judge the final 3 in each competition. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they like to drink in real life too. Like I don't think that's a front. Like I've seen some back end clips of them like talking about they like to drink.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Jason T with another 5 gifted memberships. That's another entry into next week's drawing.
Duke, you
Dwight,
gotta send us some Iron Duke malt. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's
there.
all right. Dwight Fretwell got gifted. That's a good one to get. He is also a new member over on the school community. The ABV
Poison got it
Society.
back instantly.
Poison got one. Nice.
Instantly back in the loop. Anyway, Duke, sorry. Yeah, send us some Duke malt. We'll judge it. The winner is getting the winner of one of those. We haven't decided which category. Yeah. Maybe it's the best in show. Maybe we take the 3 winners in each category, and which one's the most outstanding of them all, whether it's the clear, the aged, or the post flavor.
Yeah.
And we give that person the best in show gets the big prize.
Yeah.
2 gallon still, and we will ship it to Europe, Duke, if you do happen to end up being the winner.
Yeah, so 2-gallon stovetop steel from North Georgia is going to be the prize.
Oh, this
the
little
big
guy.
prize.
Oh, man.
Does yeast nutrient boost fermentation time? Andres, it can. It depends on the fermentation. So if you're having a hard time with the fermentation because it lacks nutrients, then it will boost it. But aside from just being lacking in nutrients, it's not going to boost your fermentation.
Look at this little condenser. Isn't that cool?
That's a sweet little steel. I love it.
Somebody's going to win it. Try not to bang it up.
Frank is in the house over on Facebook. Good to see you, brother. We got 36 people hanging out in here on YouTube. How many likes we got?
Let's see.
What's up, Frank?
Oh, 21.
21 likes with 36 people in here. That's not too bad.
Better than last time.
Yeah.
But we can pump those numbers up.
Yeah, we can get those numbers up. What's up with the
juice
with
those
the
up a little
likes?
bit.
Let's get some likes,
Send
please.
some likes in there. What's up, Duke? How are you?
You know Bam Bam?
Yes.
So I've never met or talked with him very much, I don't think. And he was asking around. I guess he's going to be in Arkansas. I don't know if he's for the festival or what, but he was asking about some trout fishing. So I was filling him in on the White River up there just north of us. But seemed like a nice guy. Moonshiner Lawrence Jason, what's up, brother? He said, I'm tapping.
Tapping those likes over there on TikTok.
Tapping them.
So the shine is looking much better than it did last week, which is good. Cleaning up last week's run. Plus we had some faints. Plus I threw in some sugar shine.
Yeah.
Just some regular old sugar shine. It was like 120 proof or something.
Nice. Andreas, what kind of sugar did you use in that sugar wash? It says, Wise Baker's yeast give him a rum flavor in a sugar wash.
I don't know the answer to that.
All right, Jason. I'll holler at you. Baby.
What do you say? You want to go ahead and grab a name or two for the wheel?
Yeah, I love that.
Let's do it. All right.
Spin that thing, Cuzzo.
The ABV 10. Somebody wins it this month. We're going to draw some names. We're going to draw 5 in total tonight. They're going to go onto the Wheel of Doom and Despair. The last live of the month. We are going to eliminate names off of the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair until there is one person standing.
One distiller standing.
One of those.
Who we got here? Pulled Joe Park's name 5 times.
It could happen. She's got a bunch of entries. There's Holly. Good to see you. 1002.
Who we got over there?
You got all the names over there, right? Mm-hmm. Well, we don't have all the names. We have all the names for the 1,000 numbers. We have some of the names for the 9,000 numbers, and then I gave up on those names.
Mud Grips.
Mud Grips is on the wheel.
Rooting for you, Mud Grips.
Good job, brother. Good job. Also, for everybody that's in here, Holly has started a new YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You want to go give her a subscribe. She's fighting to get to 50 so she can go live. She's at like 30. Last I looked, she was at like 36, I think.
Holler Creek Water.
Holler Creek Water Shine. Go over there and give her a subscribe. Let's get her to 50. We can probably do that right now in the live if you guys would.
She was at like
just go over there and
33, 34 earlier. That would be cool. So she needs 50 to be able to go live.
Yes.
Let's see. I can probably pull it up if I can find it. Let's see. What'd you say the name of the channel was?
Holler Creek Water Shine.
Is that all one word?
Holler's Creek Water Shine.
No,
it is all,
words.
well, the handle is all one word, but yeah, it's Holler 'S Creek Water Shine. At 39, only needs 11 more.
There we go. Let's see.
We'll put the link in the chat.
There it is right there. 11. Let's go. We can get 11 for right here in this live, y'all.
Barca.
Just letting us know Jesus is Lord, gang.
Gang.
Thank you, Bark.
Gang, dude.
I have a suspicion that's Barca, but
Okay, Barca, Barca.
You tell us.
The Lord don't care.
Yeah, I don't want to mispronunciate. Who's got the wheel, guys? So far, we've only drawn one name. It's Mud Grips. Mud Grips on the big wheel.
Also,
But yeah, Collector Rick got that YouTube channel up there in the chat, it looks like. Oh, sorry, I should be pointing over here or down here. Depending on how you're watching.
Adam, do you have a link for the school community?
Maybe. Yeah, hang
Did
on.
I give you one?
I don't think you
I
gave
put
me
one in the description.
We should start spamming my
pull that
affiliate link. That way.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess for those of you that don't know that are over on school, you said that they can just apply and get their own affiliate
They
link.
don't even have to apply.
Oh,
Just
it's already
being
there.
a member in our group means you have your own affiliate link, and if you go to the members tab and then the invite tab,
Jar.
there will be a
Yeah.
Oh, nice call, Tyler.
To
Thank
the
you.
brim.
I think Tyler wasn't the first one. I saw some jars a while ago, and I didn't even put two and two together on that. But yeah, so you can invite people to our community and earn commissions, so which is pretty cool. Joe says we love school. School is really
The only school you never
it
wanted to
is
skip.
really shaping up. It is shaping up very nicely.
Update on Holly's channel. She's at 45 now.
45, 5 more.
So 5 more.
Come
Just
on,
go
Joe.
send it.
Let's
send
do
it
it.
real quick.
Wow.
What do you think?
Wow. It's good. I mean, for 178, it's like no
Smells
burn
good
on
and
that
clean.
either.
Yeah. No burn on 178.
No burn on that. I mean, I didn't get a huge. Let me hit it again.
Gonna take a big pull.
Let me get a big boy sip.
We're at 178. 178 on this jar.
It's remarkably smooth for 180.
I was going to run the D-flag tonight, but could not get to the hardware store. I need a couple of pieces, and couldn't get there. So, not running the D-flag, still getting 178. So, run that D-flag. It'd be easy to get a true neutral out of that. Jar number 6, 178.
45. Yep, 5 more for Holler Creek so she can go live.
And y'all want her to be able to go live for real. She's a hoot and a half. I've been in her live over on TikTok.
Very entertaining. Yeah. I like them. I believe it's her and her
And-
wife there, kind of running in their back patio.
Yeah, what's your wife's name over there?
Better get Zach in
I should
bed.
probably already know.
Yeah, Jason's saying I'm making up for lost time. I kind of am, I guess. Hello, all, and good to see Zach. Well, and see Zach is back. Rodney, appreciate you, brother. $20 super chat, 2 entries. Appreciate that, brother.
Double entry for next week. And I noticed you got some entries in for this week, too. Hopefully you get on that wheel, brother.
Come on, Rodney. Come on, Rod.
Skylar,
Audrey
we call
used
her Sky. All right.
SAF Instant. That's not a popular yeast or common yeast around here. I'm going to assume, maybe, and I could be wrong, that you may be geographically not in the U.S. Fleischner's bread yeast is a popular one, sometimes one would use. But I believe you asked earlier about a sugar wash that had a rum flavor that you believe was attributed to your yeast. What kind of sugar did you use?
Yeah, honestly, a sugar wash, if you used any type of cane sugar, that is a rum.
Yeah.
So that could be part
And
of the
I'm
why.
not saying it's not your yeast. I'm not familiar with that type of yeast. It could absolutely be that. It's more likely to me, though, knowing as much as I know right now, that it's probably more your sugar. But maybe not. What's
Yeah,
up, Daniel?
GTD says, don't forget Toot now. Yeah, so, the little miniature human that's over there on Holly's TikTok channel.
Oh, yeah. Got a little still hand running around there.
Yeah, got a little still hand. Daniel's in the house. Good to see you, brother. 39 people in the live right now. 2 over on TikTok. Facebook folks left us. They're gone. They be gone.
They gone.
What's really cool is we get to go live on school. I don't think they have any kind of OBS keys for it yet. Yeah, because it's like a platform only kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
At least for now it is. It's a new feature over there.
Okay.
But we're gonna be going
I bet
live.
I bet you
school.
could get like a restream plugged in there or something.
Maybe so.
Maybe. But we're gonna be doing lives like just regular old hangouts, like a happy hour live. We're gonna be doing some workshops, some Q&As, that kind of stuff.
Love
That'll
that.
be good.
Andre says cane white sugar.
That'd be it.
The only way I could get rid of the rum flavor is with dry yeast. Vodka neutral.
Yeah, I mean, if you're running it off at more of like a, it really depends on what proof it's coming off your still, but yeah, I mean, if that's something that you want to avoid and you don't mind proofing down later and you're just wanting a nice, clean, drinkable, clear liquor, I just run it as high proof as your still will allow you to run it and then proof it down. And if you're still getting any rum flavor, at
180.
even 180, I mean,
That would be wild.
that would be pretty crazy. Then I would start thinking, I mean, that's just how my mind's working, but I mean, then I'd start thinking, do I've got anything hung up in my still? Is my system, the inside of it, cleaned out? Is there residual something hanging out somewhere?
Hagar's got a good question there at the bottom.
What's wrong with rum flavor? That's true. Yeah, a lot of people, seek that rum flavor out and can't ever get it. But you got the opposite of that problem.
Jason says that was cool on the live. So on school, yeah. So we've been live over there twice now, just kind of testing the waters, seeing what it's like.
Playing
it's real
about.
Good. Yeah, it's real good. Duke is letting us know if you want to know about yeast strains, you can go check out the files either at MeWe or school. Duke's been busting his butt all week transferring recipes and articles that we have, files for over at MFB, moving them over to school. He's been putting in a lot of work getting that done. Yeah, Dwight, if he's running a simple pot setup, the sweet flavor would carry over.
Yeah, Andreas, I'd just try different sugar. I mean, if you switch from the cane sugar to just like a regular granulated sugar or a dextrose or, even maybe a brown sugar or something, I don't know what you have readily available, and you're still getting that rum flavor, maybe your system.
Holly's got an answer for you. Or a question for you about her grape.
Hey,
she runs it, her brandy.
Would you guys run the thumper on the grape wash I have or just the pot? Well, entirely up to you. I do have some grape back here that we ran. Matter of fact, I haven't tried it in forever. I'll get it out and I'll try it here in a little bit. And we ran that on an alembic, okay? So no thumper in that case. I believe you run it. She runs in North Georgia, right?
I don't recall.
I can't remember. I know she runs a pot still of some sort. But no, it's up to you. And if you have enough, if you've got the luxury of it, run it both ways. Depends on your must a lot of times with the grape. But, I could go both ways with it. You're going to get a lot of good flavor by putting some down in the thumper. You're going to get some really great flavor to pull through. Grape is a flavor that I think pulls well through a distillate. And so they're going to be good both ways. Honestly, I'd try it both ways if you can. I know with wine, a lot of times we're not making as much wine as we are maybe a whiskey mash or something like that. They are more expensive, time consuming, et cetera, but.
I think she made 30 gallons. I think that mash she made.
She runs a 20-gallon still.
Gallon.
I might try to do like, if you've got 30 gallons of it on a 20-gallon still, I might try to run like 12, 15, and, just see. But I mean, this grape liquor that we ran, some brandy. All I did to this too on the vice of Moonshine Shua was I post-sweetened it with sugar. That's it. I didn't do any kind of nothing in the thumper. It was a straight spirit run on the brandy. You guys want to try some? Yep.
Duke says he runs his grape through a column still with just a little reflux, and it comes out great.
And this was awesome. I had been kind of complaining to Shua about post-flavoring of brandies and how the flavor coming through on the spirit was good even after I proofed it down, but it was just missing something. He's like, "Are you putting sugar in it?" And I was like, "Uh-uh." And he's like, "Dude, fruit is sweet. Like, just think about it." And I was like, "Yeah, that does kind of make a lot of sense."
How much sugar did you add to, what is that, a gallon?
Not a lot. Not a lot at all.
Half cup, quarter cup? Did you measure it? Did you just eyeball it?
I was doing it to taste, and I want to say I did not put in more than a half cup total into a gallon. This was full. Put my Moonshine chalice there.
Yeah, Dwight's talking about saving some of the wine and fortifying it with distillate. That's a good option too.
Ooh, baby, I
Make a little
love
port.
the way every day. This is a great brandy.
It is good. It's really good.
I don't recall either what I proofed this down to. Drinking it here.
That smells just like a brandy too. Great.
Drinking it here, I want to say this is like 80 proof, but I'm drinking that, and I don't think it's 80 proof. I think it's less.
That's really good.
It could be, but no way to tell now because I did
You added sugar?
add sugar in it, but I should have really wrote that down. It's been so long ago since we ran that.
GTD's asking if you had thought about aging it.
I haven't thought about aging it.
It's pretty damn good right there.
It's pretty good just as a white dog. It's got really good grape flavor. I don't think that putting it on a little cherry wood for a little bit might not be a good thing for it. I don't know that it might hurt it. I don't know. It would be an absolute experiment. It's really good the way it is right now, but
I'm always afraid to mess with something once I get it, and I'm like, oh wow, that's really
pretty
good.
good, yeah.
Because you can screw it up.
Yeah.
But then you don't learn the lesson either. So
I think maybe this would be a good candidate to take a quart of it out of this jar. I think there's probably a little over 2 quarts in there, and so maybe leaving one a white dog and taking the other one, putting on a little cherry wood, toasted cherry or something.
Sure.
For a few weeks.
very good. Neil David's in the house. Good to see you, brother.
Age 1 pint experiment. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Daniel. Kind of thinking play around with some of it, and if it turns out somehow better than how it is right now, a white dog, just maybe do all of it that way. I don't know.
Herbie's in the house. Where you been, Bubba?
Don't ruin it all.
Yeah. Daniel, are you back up on your bicycle, or are you still shut down? Also, I'm not the government, man. You don't have to answer that question either. Toasted and charred cherry wood works good. Yeah, I think I might put a little toasted cherry on some of this and see what happens. May do it tonight.
Dwight's asking, or saying, Holly has the best wife, or does Skylar?
Daniel, my man. He said I'd rather not say. I do not blame you, brother.
Jar, jar, jar. Thank you, guys. All right, let's see what we got now. We've been pretty consistent. 178, 176, 176, 78, 78, 78. Let's see.
Those are all the rings. You know where the... Oh, no, I bet I do.
What are you looking for?
I got it right here.
This one came out to 178 again.
Looks like Mud Grips nailed that one.
Mud Grips.
Little stick of toasted cherry. Seems like a good time for an experiment while it's fresh on my mind here.
Dwayne says, look at those thumpers in step and all. There we go. We're going to find out.
I thought it was 80 proof. It's somewhere around there. So we'll see.
Collector Rick says, support your local beekeeper. We do. In fact, we just got 5 gallons from our local beekeeper a couple weeks back, setting up a bunch of mead kits, getting ready to go to the Pawpaw Festival in Chester, Arkansas at the end of the month. Put on a little class about how to make pawpaw mead. Neil's asking if there's a secret word of the day or week. There was a secret word of the day. It was Wednesday. That is done and gone. David Blair's in the house. That's our local beekeeper right there.
There he is. The bee man. We should do a Collector Rick and David Blair boxing match. Our 2 bee guys just going at it. I don't know, that's kind of a lose-lose though. You know, one of our bee guys goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Jason, David charges like $2.80, I think, for 5 gallons.
Oh, you talking about Shady Homesteader, Daniel? He's coming down to pay us a visit and drop off some shirts. Shout out to Shady Homesteader, by the way, on TikTok. If you guys are over there, he's a fellow moonshiner, good guy. Mm-hmm. He's got a t-shirt business. A lot of times, if he's live, he's either making t-shirts or running liquor.
Or both.
Or both, yeah. Seemed like a natural place for us to go to get t-shirts. What a guy.
Yeah. So he's doing the Shine On Festival shirts for us.
Also, if you ever, I don't know, if you guys ever do a moonshine event, large or small, he does have special pricing for shiners. Like, he's not just one of these guys that's kind of all talk when it comes to the community. Like, if you're a shiner and you hit him up for a shirt, it's going to be less than if you're just some other business and you want to do something with him. So, cool guy.
Sean back in the house from Copperstown, New York.
Best shirts around. What murders? Cooperstown, New York, checking in. Home of the Hall of Fame, Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Oh, really?
Cooperstown, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to Cooperstown. Thank you for all you've done for the game. Thank you for all you'll continue to do for the game.
Sure.
And no, that's Canton, Ohio.
Okay.
Sorry, I got it wrong.
What's Cooperstown though?
Cooperstown there's a Hall of Fame there.
There is.
It's the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame.
Let's do a Google search.
Okay.
And,
That's my bad. Baseball Hall of Fame. Yeah. That's
okay.
my bad.
Sean.
I got that completely mixed up.
Yeah, Sean was like, what are you talking
God,
about?
that's on me,
Football
dude.
Hall of Fame.
I'm gonna take Sean at his word.
Yeah,
There,
no, he's right.
Baseball Hall.
He's right. Yeah, Cooperstown and then Canton, Ohio is. Daniel Stevens, idiot.
Literally
Loser!
Everyone knows that.
You dummy!
Adam, jump back over there to Holly's channels. Where we at? We got her to 50 yet?
Let's see.
Someone put the link back in the chat if we're not at 50. Even if we are at 50.
47?
We're at 47. Come on.
3 more, guys. Come on.
Ooh,
Just go
3
do it.
more.
we're going to get it.
Just go do it real quick.
We're going to get it.
There's 3 of you in here that have not subscribed to Holler Creek Water Shine. There's no doubt in my mind. Jump over there. There's like 2 videos up there right now. She's just starting the channel, but she's going to be putting some good stuff up there. She's active all the time over on TikTok.
Some of you guys may have seen a TikTok a couple weeks ago.
We got 48.
Uh-oh.
48.
We're there. 2
All right,
more.
Let's go. Come on. Pump
Yeah,
some numbers
Jason,
up.
we can only subscribe once. Actually, I subscribe twice. I have more than one channel, and
Oh man, this smells good. Get a big nose full of that.
oh my goodness.
So this is a 5-gallon bucket of apple pie. Selfishly, I want to take some of this home and compare it to some of the last apple brandy that we did. This was from just a neutral spirit, right?
That was from Neutral.
This
yeah.
was a neutral that we proofed down. I want to taste this right now, though, to see should we pull all this off the cinnamon.
I can already tell you we should. But then again, I like a light cinnamon. I don't like I don't like what do they call those little red candies?
Red hot?
Yeah, I don't like it all red hot.
Oh man.
Oh, now I gotta get me a little sip here.
Oh man, Adam, come dip a glass.
Okay.
What's up, Paul?
What we got going on here?
Just delicious apple
My
pie moonshine.
goodness.
Really?
Yeah.
Little apple pie.
Okay.
Paul, you missed everything. You missed everything. Don't be late.
Isn't that crazy?
Good stuff.
What the hell?
I think that a little snort of that's gonna come back to the house with me.
I want some. Who's it for?
Paul is cooking some corn this evening. Paul says it's good to have you back, Zach.
Is all that for me? Was that
Yeah,
a surprise that you guys
it's a surprise for you. It's like a
Surprise!
year's worth of apple pie moonshine for you.
Holy shit. Wow. Really? Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Pinky up, boys.
That's right.
Dude, where's a 1-gallon auto siphon when you need it?
Yeah, we've got like 600 or
700 of them out of the package just laying around.
Duke, we'll catch you next time, man.
Yeah, here we go.
See you later, brother.
See ya.
What do you say we grab another name?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure, buddy.
Adam's about to swan dive into the bucket. I seen it in his eyes.
It's pretty incredible. All right, here it goes. Skip.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Who is it? Who is it? 1008?
All right.
That's down there around where Joe was on the list, I can tell you that
Oh,
much.
boy, is it. That's Joe Parks.
Joe is on the wheel again.
Joe is on the wheel again, Lord.
Good job, Joe. This wheel also has a whole bunch of 1,000 numbers on it this week. Holly is saying don't swan dive into the bucket. You'll be confused tomorrow.
Oh, boy. Yeah. I
Your
bet.
bodily organs will shut down.
I bet.
Yeah, this would... How if you had to drink a 5-gallon bucket of this, like you're locked in a room and you ain't leaving until it's gone,
Yeah,
how long you think it's going to take you?
a couple weeks.
Couple weeks?
Yeah, I'm not
A
like
couple weeks?
I'm not like trying to get out of that room fast.
What if you don't get any other kind of sustenance until it's gone?
Buddy, it's 5 gallons.
I get it. You don't think you could do a gallon a day? Half gallon in the morning, half gallon when you wake up?
Holy shit.
You know what I mean?
It's 40 proof.
That's I.
I mean, you could.
How many
I don't
alcoholic
think- I don't
beverages
think
is
it'd kill
5
you.
gallons of 40 proof?
How many alcoholic beverages?
Yeah.
Like drinks.
Yeah. Legal drinks.
Let's see, 128 ounces per gallon times 5.
Oh, shit.
So it's
yeah,
like
it's like
over 600 ounces.
I think it's 1.5 ounces, but I think 1.5 ounces is a legal pour.
I don't understand the question anymore.
How many
mixed drinks is that? 5 gallons.
how many 1.5 ounce portions are there in 5 gallons of apple pie moonshine? That was tough.
And you'll wet the floor. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
That would be a mess.
Ollie said, damn, me either. Lost the question.
Fuck it. 40 proof.
Sean's got the answer already.
Because I think I'm out of there in less than a week.
Yeah, Sean does have the answer. Yeah, we'll do some conversions here. Thanks, AI machine, Clanker.
I think this is more than 5 gallons as well.
Yeah, slightly.
427 servings.
427.
Yeah, well, it's 6 and some
Okay,
change.
I was way off on that
427.
2-week thing. I was way off.
You think more or less?
I think more.
More?
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm not doing that many shots in 2 weeks.
I think.
You have to do it as quickly as you can.
That
There's
wasn't-
something.
that wasn't what you said.
There's something at
You said
stake.
I can't
Okay, you got to
leave.
get out of that
All
room.
right,
Oh,
all right. Now that we know a total, in the barrel, how many could you have a day? Like really pushing it. You're trying to get out of here.
If I just had to.
How many could you have in a day? Of that.
I mean, I have done 8 shots of grain alcohol before in one sitting.
That's a lie, and that's
It's
a lot
a-
higher too.
And I paid the price.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Um,
We're trying to have it's a marathon, not a sprint. Like Zach's trying to sprint. I'm kind of with you on the marathon.
No, I'm saying like there's something at stake. Like you got to get out of that room. Something bad's gonna happen, and you don't know exactly when. But you're trying to.
It seems like the bad thing already happened.
You're trying to get out of there.
Dwight says 20 a day. I think I would go.
Way more than
With-
20 a day you could do if you had to.
In my mind, Dwight, I was thinking 20 per day.
At least 24. 1 per hour, and you're at 0 at the end of the day.
I mean, when you say there's something at stake, like you have to say what is at stake, because a person has to be able to make the decision of, is the consequence worth it?
So that would, if you did 20 a day,
It's life-altering.
That would be just a little over 21 days.
You are drinking like your life depends on it.
So you'd have to throw in a couple 21, 22 drink days in there to get out.
How
of
many
there.
drinks total?
427.
I think I'm good for.
You don't know me, good to see
I think
you.
I'm good for 48 drinks a day.
48.
Maybe more. What would that put me at?
That would take you.
I'm out of there in less than a week.
That would take you 8.9 days.
Yeah, I'm out of there in less than a week. Especially if I'm not getting any like food or anything else. But that makes it tougher if you're not eating and you're
Yeah,
just
That's what I'm
drinking that
that's
whole
what
time.
I'm thinking. That's what I've been thinking the whole time.
I think I'm good with
You
48.
have nothing else to soak this stuff up.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, jeez. What a mess.
The conversations we have, what in the world are we talking
I'm just saying.
about?
I mean, we're more prepared for some people than if we find ourselves in these kind of situations than others.
The Moonshiner escape room, is that what we've come up with?
I'm telling you, buddy, people don't plan for this kind of predicament, and you can find yourself there no problem. You gotta
Right.
have a game plan.
Have you not seen the show Squid Games?
Yeah, exactly.
Sideways.
Yeah, anything.
Hominy, hominy, hominy. David says the monkey is in the room, and you can fight your way out or drink your way out.
I would never fight a monkey sober. I'll say that about the whole shine room predicament.
So you're doing both. You're drinking and fighting your way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, did it freeze up?
A little bit. It's back now.
All right. So let's check Holly's channel. We should have made it by now.
I sure hope so.
See, Joe's out of there in a day.
Yep, we made it.
Lightweights.
We're at 51. We made it.
51. There it is.
We got her.
Hollow Creek Water Shine going live on YouTube.
Like our video, watch it for its full duration. Help her out any way you can.
I'm just gonna freeze up a second. Hang on. There we go.
35 people in the live right now.
Holly, you should go live directly after this live. If you want to. Maybe you've got other plans. But if you don't have anything going, you should go live directly after this live, and everyone that's done watching this one can go over there if they still want to watch something.
Yeah, I think there's a delay of when YouTube actually gives you
That is
access
true.
to the feature.
That is true. That is true.
But
It took a couple
this
weeks
would
on
be
the
cool.
hours.
There is a way, and I don't know how to do it because I've never even tried, but there is a way for me to set up a live to divert directly to another live when this one ends.
Love that. Yeah,
Don't know
Raid.
how to do it. Don't know how to do it, but it's there.
Well, if I'm just stacking up little jars and jugs to take to my home and get hammered with.
You're gonna walk in, your wife's gonna be like, "What?" And all you gotta do is say,
They gave it
"You
to
said-
me."
You said 30 days.
I give her one of these. They gave it to
They
me.
gave it to me.
No, they gave it to me. Jar. Yep.
Oh, we got it. Okay. Holly says should keep us entertained one way or another. All right. Let's see where we are here. This is jar number 8. Oh, I filled that a little too high.
I believe I want to try some of that muscadine if you guys are down. Anyone down to try a little muscadine wine?
Sure. Got 4 drinks here next to me.
I don't think anyone's going to get this one. Jar number 8 is 179.
Has that one got some color on it? Maybe not.
Nah, I think
Okay.
that's the jar.
I think it was just, yeah. Did you say 179?
179. It went up.
Naturally, Collector Rick says 179 right now.
Yeah. And Mayberry.
Do you guys have a clean chalice or do you need one?
What are we drinking?
I do need one, yeah.
I got you.
I need one.
Coming up.
Yeah, Paul, we love this still. It's really cool.
We are 1 jar and 1 1/8 gallon into this run. Holding at 170, probably average 178. That's probably the average.
You're going to need a bedpan and a pot of coffee.
Rick is claiming that he had his guess in before you said it.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, then your
You get-
live is behind.
Ah, there it is. You get the credit this time, brother.
Am I down in it?
Yeah. Is the valve not working?
I'm stirring it up really bad.
No, not real bad.
I'm just going to go in all into that one and then I'll pour.
Over.
Yeah. Okay.
So I had AI make an image of the Moonshine escape room.
The moonshot, that's hilarious.
Golly, what a pit of despair.
with the bucket and everything.
Why does it say 427? Is that how many shots?
Yeah,
there
that
are?
was how many
Oh.
drinks. So I said you should write 427 on the wall.
That's hilarious.
What a terrible spot to be in.
So I think that's the real answer. You don't make it out of the room.
I'm getting out of there.
you just end
I'm
up
getting
like
out of
that.
there. I'm getting out of there. I think at a certain point you just have to come to grips with the fact that you have no food. And so you're either going to be able to get out of there in 3 days or you're never going to get out of there. And so you have to drink as fast as you can. It's going to be terrible. You're going to get sick. You're going to have alcohol poisoning.
You're not gonna know
And
where
then
you're
when
at.
you wake up, you've got to do that like 2 or 3 more times.
To get out. Oh, Jesus.
I mean, it would not be good. I'm telling you, it wouldn't be good. But
Can you imagine like well, I wonder if withdrawal would set in. Like, I wonder if you would have it after that much volume. I wonder if you'd start to withdraw. I bet that would be terrible.
after you get out of the room,
once you
I'm
get out.
sure.
Yeah.
You're
I'm gonna go ahead and check in at the hospital as soon as I get out of that.
Yeah, you're in bad shape.
Calling ahead of time. Get an IV ready.
They're going to be carting you out of there in one of those little reflective, like heat blanket things.
Yeah.
You're not going to be
Boom-
doing good.
Boom has a good question. Does the room have a bathroom?
That's a great question.
No, all the more reason to get out of there as quick as you can.
Right.
You got an empty bucket and you got a full bucket, and you need one empty and one full when you walk in, one empty, one full when you walk out. You do with that information what you will.
So this is the.
That is the white muscadine. It's I don't know. Some people call it
Muscadine
bronze.
wine. Bronze, yeah.
This is all the way finished out, not post-sweetened, just dry white muscadine wine.
All the way dry. That's pretty good. Pretty clean. I like muscadine to be like semi-sweet.
You know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
That reminds me of a Pinot Grigio. Like if I did nothing
even
to
know.
that, that's a Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know
what that
wines
is.
at all like that.
It's just a white, dry, not typically sweet.
Yeah. That's for sure what it is.
I think I got to leave that the way it is.
I think so.
Real good.
I think that you just label that Pinot Grigio, and if people ask you if you get that deep into the carpet, what did you make it out of? White muscadines.
Right.
Yeah. I think so.
Because I don't think you would know. I've had a lot of muscadine wine. I'm not going to be able to tell you that's muscadine just from drinking that. Now, if I post-sweetened it, yeah, probably. But I think if you leave that all the way dry, fish, chicken, that's
That's real good with fish.
yeah.
Guaranteed.
Crappie fry. I'm drinking 2.5 bottles of this, getting hammered, frying
great.
crappie.
Old Oak made it in. Good to see you, brother.
Cheers, brother.
Pinot what?
Pinot Grigio. Oh yeah, that's gonna be.
Well, Shiners, grandbaby's here. I'm stepping out for a lefty. All right, brother.
What a combination of things.
Sounds great.
What a combination of things.
It's like this kid's too wild.
Ooh, Paul's liking the look of my wine. Paul comes into the shop every once in a while, so he gets to look at them firsthand.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty happy with that so far. That said, also, I could potentially get into this other carboy and it not taste anything like this. I've done that before too.
Yeah.
Don't know why it is.
Yep.
Pour out that extra gallon for headspace replacement like after racking, and the 1 gallon carboy tastes 100% different than the 6.5. Why? I mean,
And it finished up and cleared way faster. This one's
I think it has a lot to do with how you take it out of the fermentation bucket. Because typically what I do, my process is rack completely out of the primary fermenter into the big 6.5 gallon carboy. Whatever's left is what goes into my 1 gallon to fill headspace with. Mm-hmm. It's the bottom of the ferment. Mm-hmm. So maybe have a little bit more sediment content.
Yeah.
I don't know what it
makes
is,
sense.
but they
That
always
makes sense.
finish out completely differently. I incorporate them back in slowly. Like I'll pour the 1 gallon into the headspace as I rack off and stuff. And so at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But it's 2 completely different wines every time.
Yeah.
Every time. I love walleye. I had some walleye the other night. It was really good. Store-bought walleye, too. I'm ashamed to admit that. I just don't do any walleye fishing. But it's one of the best fish of all time.
store-bought fish, isn't it good?
Store-bought walleye. It's fine. I just think
all
there's
right.
something about me catching it, cleaning it, and it being 1 day, 2 day old fresh,
Sure.
as opposed to I buy it frozen in the grocery store.
Yeah, I've got a buddy of mine that is a big crappie fisherman.
Love that.
And been to a couple of his fish fries, and it's dang good.
Yeah.
Dang good.
I'm going to say allegedly, because I don't know the legalities of it, did trade some deer meat the other day for some crappie meat.
You might have.
May have.
Yeah.
Some people said may have. Mm-hmm. But I think you could do that. I'm not saying I did do that. I'm just saying.
So there could possibly be a legal issue with trading meat?
Well, so here's the thing. In the state of Arkansas, you can't sell wild game. Some people, and I've seen a court case on this, construe. There was a lady in Greenwood, Arkansas, who paid an undercover game and fish officer for his gas to go kill her a deer, clean it, butcher it, bring it in a cooler, drive it a couple hours to her.
So the argument that I was paying for gas.
If you're trading it for value, it's almost like you're selling it. But if I'm trading wild game for wild game, basically what you can do is I can write you a note says gave XYZ 10-pound of deer meat, and you can have that. Yeah. And then you can write me one for gave 10 pounds. Right. That's the technical legal way I think you'd have to do it, but I think you're splitting hairs, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh boy has some fish. He's got too much fish, and I've got too much deer meat. Let's just we can accomplish both these problems very easily.
Yeah. Solvable.
Yeah.
Dwayne says you can gift it.
You can gift it. You can gift it. And I'm just talking about Arkansas. There may be some places out there where they've got some different stuff going on. A good walleye fishing trip, though, I've wanted to go on one of those for a while. Well, you can do them right around us, too. I just never fish that way. I'm always fishing for crappie. Occasionally, I'll go with a buddy and do some bass fishing or something. But
yeah, the buddy I was talking about, he does it around here.
Yeah. I need to go up to probably late October, early November. I'm going to make a little run up to the White River. And Adam, you should get in on that. Take a little weekend, do some trout fishing, put some fresh trout up in the freezer.
Sounds great.
Love it.
Let's do it.
Why don't you walk us out on it?
All right, top of the hour, coming up to 6 o'clock here. Take a little bit of a break here. While we're doing that, you're going to see a behind-the-scenes kind of video before we started the run, talking about the DRC, some things we have going on this month. Grab a fresh beverage. Use the bathroom. Do whatever it is you do while we're on break, and we'll be right back.
Welcome to the ABV live show. Tonight we are running the ABV 10 from DRC Stainless Works. We've got some shop mash in there, and the last bit of our shop mash, I believe. This still purrs like a kitten. This is like it's the second time I've got to use it. We've run it here in the shop. This is like the fourth time. It's got a 2-inch electrical port. It's got a 4-inch column. It's got a 2-inch fill port. It's got a hurricane helmet, which has a copper coil inside there that you can run as a deflag, which I'm not running it tonight. It's got a sight glass on the front so you can kind of see what's going on. And of course, as you can see, 2 half-gallon thumper jars just working away. And a 2-inch shotgun condenser, so you can just push vapor through this thing with no problems. We're also giving one of these away this month, so this will make still number 9 that we've given away this year. Somebody gets this one at the end of September, so that's pretty awesome. All you got to do to enter to win is go to stillintheclear.com. Buy anything on the website, it's an automatic entry. If you buy a grain kit or grains, that's a double entry. We're going to draw 5 names every week. At the end of the month, we're going to take those 20 names, put them on the distiller's wheel of doom and despair, and we're going to pull one off. We're going to spin that wheel and eliminate names until there's only one name left. That's going to be the winner. So glad you guys came out to watch, and I'll see you in a little bit.
And we're...
Oh yes, reset your liver.
What a way to start off.
Yeah.
What a way to start off. Huh? Dude, I ever get my hands on the rigger that set my beer right there. We're gonna have words. Anyway,
right.
we're back.
We're back. Sorry, the intermission is a short intermission this week. Sorry about that.
Momentary delay.
We'll solve that problem next week.
God, those are ice cold.
Zach needs to report to AA.
That was alcohol abuse for sure. Take his skis.
Pull that image back up. I want to look at that one more time.
Sure.
That was pretty wild.
What was that?
The Moonshiner escape room. Look at that. That is so wild. We look like we've been shit-faced for years.
Dude, I laugh at it every time I look at it. I'm probably gonna save this. The only thing, my only gripe really, is that the barrel is so full. But I don't know how they would depict.
We got
you know,
2 barrels.
Yeah.
2 buckets.
That is wild.
The reason it was freezing up.
Tell
is 'cause
them to make it sadder.
make it more sad.
Make it more sad, more despair,
Yeah, okay, I will.
more agony.
And I'll add a monkey too. We've been
Yeah.
getting some requests for a
And
monkey.
then just as a reminder, there's no bathroom in this room.
And I just want to remind you, ChatGPT, there's no restroom
Okay, let's see what
in
happens.
this cell.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's run with this.
Also, did you just tell them like make them fatter and fatter?
No,
Like
I-
just enhance.
You want me to tell them that?
Yeah, make us heavier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Backport says that's his new wallpaper. Awesome. You guys need to make a calendar with these kind
Oh,
of
dude, an
pictures.
AI calendar? That'd be pretty funny. We do come up with about one good one a month. That would be this month's. We had Joe last month, patron saint of Shine.
Yeah. Do you think it makes any difference if the condenser angles down or straight down? No,
I don't.
I don't think so at all. Now, there will be people argue with you about the line arm to the condenser.
It also, I mean, it could make a difference, and this is the only thing that sticks out in my mind. If you run a shotgun condenser or a Liebig condenser out of a column still, and it's pretty decent and it's long, and you are running down close to your flame source or your heat source, or depending on your setup, if you're getting down there towards the end and it's pretty warm down there,
Yeah.
maybe you're less efficient with your water. If you're running
Yes, that's a
propane and you're
possibility.
real close, if you're running if your Liebig or your shotgun comes right by your flame source, that's not great either, from running flammable liquor out. But I mean, that's the only 2 things I would even consider or think about when it comes to straight up and down or at an angle.
Yeah. If it was one full and one empty bucket, who is leaning on the nasty one? Yeah, one of those buckets becomes a toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're getting rid of one of those almost instantly.
Yeah, I think that's the team play, right? Like
You have to be mindful of the space.
You guys both focus one bucket.
Yeah, I mean, there's some conversation going on in there.
team
Like,
play.
listen, I'm doing,
Kind of like how you flush in prison.
Yeah.
Like there's a specific way to do it.
dude, and also those bowel movements as time goes on.
They
Like, you're
get
talking
worse.
day 3 bowel movements. I'm telling you right now, that's not good.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have a bad time with that.
Jeez. You want to rip a name off?
Yeah, let's take one off here.
KRB says I'm MIA.
Here we go.
So 1008 is
Here we
Joe.
go.
We know that. 1008 comes back up. It's Joe.
2 guys, 1 bucket. I'll pass on that movie plot. That's hilarious.
Who funded this?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
1005. Adam's got the list over there. He'll let us know the lucky winner.
Sir Dig Dug.
Sir Dig Dug. Is that times 2 on the wheel now
believe
for
so.
Sir Dig Dug?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's Joe doing with the DRC if she wins it? Is this another?
I think I know what she's doing, but I don't know that she has said publicly, so I'm gonna not say.
Joe, say publicly if you're comfortable with saying publicly. If not, that's fine. We'll talk about it later. I'm just curious.
She's not keeping it. I feel comfortable saying that.
Okay.
Jar. Thank you, Jason.
Back porch says she's gifting it to him. Pretty sure.
Oh, nice. That is not what I heard.
What are we calling it? Was it a Moonshine or escape room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saving these images on the computer, so we'll have it.
Oh, good.
He
good.
said we haven't talked, but pretty sure that's what he did.
Yeah. She doesn't know yet.
Oh my god, dude, this is great. This is gold.
How graphic is it? Can we show it on here and not get in trouble?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Let's pull it up there.
Good Lord.
Oh, the monkey's sad too.
He's drunk.
He's hammered. Is he helping us?
Maybe.
I think there would be no violence in that cell.
Looks like he's helping.
Also, if you're picking on that little guy,
Yeah.
come on.
Come on.
We're chained to the bucket.
Yeah.
And if you're building an escape room and you put him in there, like, what were you thinking anyway?
Tell it, say, okay, that's good, but make them fatter.
Really?
Yeah, more. I want more weight on us. More weight. Also sadder. The last one was way sadder.
Yeah.
Also, talk about, like, it's way more disgusting in there than what you've depicted. Like, make it worse.
Holly says,
More
"No
despair,
fighting in that room."
more hopelessness, and more fecal matter all over the place.
Well, I don't know if they'll do that, but
More
yeah, we'll-
dirtier in there. Like they've been using the bathroom in there for 4 days. Sad from the smell.
The beards are way too small. You're right.
My wife
You're
comes
right,
into the
Jason.
chat. What did I walk into? Babe, we're just planning out scenarios basically for our survival. We're just planning out situations
You didn't
where
know. You didn't know we were preppers. We're just running through scenarios of what could happen in a moonshiner escape room.
I will say though, if you guys were subjected to that, like here's your challenge, you go knock it down, get
Yeah.
out of this room.
Yeah.
You're like, you've got to pick a partner.
Yeah.
I hope you guys pick me, because one, I'd be good at it, and two, like I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to leave you hanging.
I would know you got my back.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna drink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink my Tookus off for you. That's one thing you can know going in. If you selected me, like if there was a prize and it was like both of you will win $1 million if you get out of this room.
Yeah.
I'm drinking my butt off for not only you but for the cash prize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
If you could select anybody to be your partner in that scenario, just basically picking an all-time best drinker of all time, dead or alive, who are you taking into that room with you? And it can't be somebody else in this room.
Oh, okay.
I had mine instantly. I framed this question with this person in mind. And I'm going to say it now because there's
Not the guy that gets drunk on.
There's
free
a small
beer.
chance that one of you pick this person, and I don't want to allow
I
it.
have a feeling
I haven't
that I picked
picked
the
any.
same person as you, but you go ahead.
No, because now you go.
All right, John Daly.
Okay. No, great pick.
Oh, good
great pick.
choice, good
Hey, I love that
choice.
draft. I love that pick.
I'm going to go. So, does it matter if they are a current heavy drinker or not?
They could be dead.
Oh,
they could be
dead.
past,
Right,
present.
right,
Past, just their prime. Right?
Yeah, they're
Whoever-
prime drinking.
Yeah.
Who you taking?
I'm going with. Oh shit! What's his name? The comedian. He's a comedian. Smokes cigars. Drinks on
Ron
stage.
White.
Ron White.
Yeah.
Ron White's
go.
good. Hey,
a good pick.
love that.
Good pick.
Also, good banter back and forth while you're in there with him.
Yeah,
we have a good
entertaining.
time.
Because you're going to have to keep your
Entertaining.
spirits up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a long haul situation where you don't want to be agitated in there and hammered with someone that you don't really know that well. So
179 was the last jar.
Yeah, several people said Andre the Giant. I don't know if we noticed
that was my Andre the Giant was my pick.
That's it.
Was
That's
he? I didn't even know he was a big drinker.
So there's
big
stories
guy.
of him drinking
guy. Okay.
plus 100 beers
I believe it.
in single sittings.
I believe it, dude.
Never even
He's
heard those
massive.
stories.
Massive guy.
He's
Huge
big.
guy. He held beers in his hands, and it looked like he was drinking like the ponies that I get every once in a while. Like it looked like a small little, like those little tiny 4-ounce V8
Right.
cans.
Yes.
Looks like he's holding one of those, but it's a full size beer can.
Yeah.
I
Such a
believe it.
massive
It's
individual.
a great pick.
You got to think about this too, though. With him, one, if he ever gets mad at you, you're in trouble.
You're dead.
You're dead
Probably.
because you're taking prime Andre the Giant too. So him in his peak physical form. So if he gets agitated in there at you, you're
It's over.
It's
You're in trouble.
bad time. Two, such a large human got to take up so much room.
Right.
But also you're out of there in a day. Because I think like you're out of there that day, maybe before even a bowel movement occurs.
Dude,
That would be.
this is getting rough.
Jeez.
That's a lot of poo.
Well, he did get the AI did get the bathroom. No
I
bathroom
said,
part.
I said,
correct.
remember, they've been in there for days drinking heavily, and there's no bathroom.
Just type one word to it. Another
Been shitting ourselves on all
Type
each other.
another one but dirtier.
Come on.
Make it sadder.
Make it sadder. Oh, jeez. The buckets did get bigger.
Also, can you ask it to remove one of my feet?
Like cut off?
I'm
or-
just trying to imagine the saddest situation. But also, like, I'm telling you, dude, I don't think it's going to be as bad as what you think.
You just that sentence. You just said it in a way as if it's happening.
I'm not saying we're not committing to anything, but I'm just saying, like,
You said it's not going to be that bad.
how entertaining would that live be?
Jeez.
We'd have to have a bathroom, though. I'm not trying
I'm not sure how entertaining it would be, but I know there would be a lot of people watching.
to. Dude, just.
Holy
Like a
crap.
train wreck entertaining.
Reagan just threw out a great pick. Shoe Nice. Shoe Nice is a
Oh,
great
Shoe
pick.
Nice, great pick. He could chug full fists of like Everclear, multiple of them at a time, and just get them down. But the problem with him is I think that you're going to get a half gallon out of him instantly. He's going to yak that up, fall asleep, and then you're
out
right
for a
where
while.
you started. Yeah.
For a while.
For a while.
I think that's a great pick, Reagan.
Shoe Nice is a good pick, though.
Good call.
Shout out to Shoe Nice. He's still around, you know that?
That's hard to believe.
Doesn't do the alcohol drinking challenges anymore. Does do some other stuff.
Yeah.
I see him live on TikTok every once in a while. I pop in there, is like, hey, like,
Are
I love you.
alright? Like, you're
Like-
great.
you're the best.
Really good early YouTube.
Yeah. He was the first like challenge guy that I
Yeah,
remember
like
on
shock.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Shock challenge type anything.
Jason Acosta says, Zach, take a shot.
I'll do it if you guys do it. That's my rule. You got to get the whole
GT.
crew on board. I can't just be over here hammering shots alone.
GTD is throwing out Charlie Sheen. Not a bad choice.
Yeah, I
Not a bad
don't
pick.
know. Yeah. Ric Flair would be another one. Not trying to go back-to-back pro wrestlers, but Ric Flair could drink an aggressive amount. Still does.
All right, I've got mine ready.
What do you got there?
Breakfast cereal.
Ooh, what are you having?
I'm not doing another shot.
You do like a quarter one. Do like a little snipper.
All right. Where's that?
Yeah,
apple pie?
yeah. Okay. We're having fun. Apple pie. I want to try something I haven't had in a while.
Gordon Shinerman says, I'd pick Oliver Reed. He died during Gladiator, drinking in a bar, getting in a fight.
Love that.
Is this elderflower over
one-
here? Is that
that's the way to
just
go.
syrup?
Yes, that is just a syrup for mixing drinks.
Oh, dude. You know what you can have in lieu of, since you don't really want to take a shot? You could do a little
Little cherry bomb.
cherry bomb. Man, I'm looking for some goofy stuff.
Zach, the AI has made you an amputee now.
What do we got?
It looks like a well-healed amputation, so you might have came in there like that.
Let's see what we got.
Sure.
That's definitely sadder.
You guys.
Also, man, you're going in the right direction on the weight, but I'm thinking maybe a little more weight. Thinking maybe if you can make us a little heavier.
Zach has the diabetes.
That looks like the Burt Kreischer video that Tom Segura did, where he's just got a bucket of vodka.
Oh my god.
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
That's hilarious.
Oh jeez.
Boom says, I can drink almost 750 ml in a day. Dang. That's a lot.
Haven't had any of this apple brandy in a while. Seems like a
Nice choice. Y'all not giving the women even a chance? I'm getting the heck out of here. What does she mean? What are we not giving the women a chance on?
Oh no.
Hey, Joe.
Joe, do you want to be in the escape room? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, that's kind of what you're signing up for.
I would go in there with Joe.
Now, but I am interested to hear who's your pick, like girl pick for like.
Oh, she's saying we're not picking any women.
I think so.
Oh.
Who's your heavyweight like drinker pick?
Who would be a good female partner? I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna pull back, and I don't know the name specifically. But do you remember the game show where it was like early '90s, late '80s?
Yeah, I'd pick
Gladiator.
Oh.
Remember, where they had all these obstacles and they were getting shot with
I
stuff?
remember.
I'd take one of those big old gals.
Yeah, like a Carrera
Yeah,
type gal.
yeah.
Man, I don't know.
Joan Rivers, good choice.
God, that smells good.
All right.
Okay. Did we take a shot?
I did.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay, we're taking a
I
shot.
ate a cherry bomb.
Forgot the cheers on that one. That's my bad.
That was really good.
Nice. That apple brandy's not getting any worse. I'll say that.
Tanya Tucker.
And Nancy Pelosi.
That's funny. I mean, the one thing we know about Nancy Pelosi is she can stay drunk for a long time.
Who's that little Asian girl competes in the hot dog eating contest?
Asian girl.
Yeah.
And the only one I can think of other than Joey Chestnut is Kobayashi, which is a guy. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's Kobayashi, but she's like the female counterpart to Kobayashi. I think she's Japanese.
I don't know.
Anyway, she might be a good one. I don't know. She's so small, though. I think food and alcohol are two completely different things. And at some point, her advantage is just being able to consume a lot. Yeah.
There's a real physiological and thermodynamic equation here. And Andre the Giant is probably the best pick. I mean, he's a massive human being.
He's such a big
blood
guy.
alcohol level,
Yeah.
like average human has 8 pints
Also
of blood.
has a
Not
taste
him.
for alcohol.
Not him.
A certain amount of this is going to be, I know what alcohol is and I like it a lot, so I can stomach drinking like copious amounts of it.
True.
Yao Ming, another great pick. I don't
Yao
even know
Ming.
if he drinks.
Yao Ming.
It's just the size thing.
Shaquille.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And Shaquille would sit in there and DJ an EDM.
I bet
set
Shaquille
for
O'Neal's a
you.
lightweight.
Russell Fox says, did my first ever run and it smells like rubbing alcohol. Russell, did you make cuts? Did you fractionalize your run? Or did you just collect it all? Because if you do that, it is going to smell like rubbing alcohol. Also, it's going to depend on how you ran it and with what type of still.
This is my next question: is what kind of still did you run it on, and are you using a hydrometer, Russell? That's another thing that can tell you a whole lot about your liquor.
Amber Heard, Betty White.
There's some old school taste it, try it, look at the bubbles, guess where it's at. But I think if you're starting, he said it was his first ever run, right?
Yeah.
A hydrometer can tell you a lot of things in terms of, okay, does this smell hardcore like alcohol because it's 180 proof, or is this 100 proof and it's just harsh for some reason? Whether it's a cuts issue or whatever. Also, think about rerunning it. Do a second
Always a good
distillation
option.
on it.
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse, Douglas, that is a good addition. She could hammer
Well,
some
Back
drinks.
Porch says she did crack, not alcohol.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might be better if it were a fentanyl challenge.
Can we say all this?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Are we
Yeah,
allowed to
We're
say
getting
this?
pretty deep
Well,
in some
TikTok
of
is
this.
still up, so I don't know.
All right.
We probably can't.
Russell said a Beaver still all in pints. So, Russell, do you got the Lombardi or do you got the pots that clamp together, Squirrely Q's hose? flex hose type situation. Either way.
Okay. I have another question. So, all in pints. So, is it still separated all in pints? Because if you started out smelling and tasting your first jars, going down the line, you've burnt out your palate before you get to the good stuff, and it's all just going to taste like crap.
I would say too, if you run a lot, this seems like, well, yeah. But if you don't, maybe it doesn't. We tell people a lot of times when we make our cuts, we're putting them in pint jars and we're, putting the coffee filters over them. We're writing the proof they came off and what jar and all that good stuff. I was walking a guy through something the other day, and we got to a point in the conversation where I wasn't sure what he was talking about. Come to find out, he was doing that. He was separating all of his jars out, coffee filter and everything.
Yeah.
And then he was just turning back around and mixing it all back into... So he didn't understand the reason you're doing that is so you can taste each one and kind of see...
And cull the bad ones
Yes. And so he was thinking, well, I just need them to breathe off, and this is just an easy way to separate them. And so I kind of felt bad after that, but food for thought. What's up, Trickster?
Trickster's been lurking. Why lurking, man? Come on.
Trump is going live. I'll be back.
Report back your
Can we
findings.
pull up a live feed of that?
Wait a minute. That's some poor priorities right there.
I mean, we don't have to watch just maybe see if something's going on.
I'm sure he's talking about yesterday, right?
Nothing's going on.
That said, if something
It
is
is an
going on,
opportunity.
we are on a military installation with basically all the alcohol we could drink for
Oh, and it is 9/11
Years.
as well.
All right.
that's true.
We're on jar number 10.
How was that cherry, by the way?
This is very good. Yep. Liked it.
That would be some good thumper juice one day.
Yeah.
Shoot, it may just be... Here, let me see that jar real quick. That may be nice for like an old fashioned. You ever make old fashions?
With cherry? No.
Yeah. Black cherry, orange.
Right now he's talking about computer chips. So, yeah.
Ah,
Get on that.
we're about to...
Oh no, this was yesterday. My bad, guys. My bad.
I was going to say, we're about to go to war with some more brown people.
Yeah,
Over
that's
computer
kind
chips.
of what we were talking about.
You can
Yeah.
say that.
No, I thought it said it was live yesterday.
Is that wrong, though?
It's the 13-gallon with
Oh,
the
dude, yeah.
flux.
That would be so good in an old fashioned. Like if you mix that with a little bit of orange twist.
Yeah?
You don't put cherries in your old fashions?
No.
Am I weird for that? Or is cherry
That's not typical for an old-fashioned.
really?
Yeah.
I thought black cherries were standard in old fashions.
I think you might be right as far as like the 1800s.
Old fashioned recipe. I'm just gonna the first one that
Old fashioned.
bitters,
Yeah.
orange peel,
Cherry.
cherry. Yeah, cherry.
It is a cherry. Okay. Well, I've been doing it wrong.
Yeah, it seems like they use a maraschino as well.
Jar number 10 came out at 180. That's the proof has been climbing since jar 7. Pretty.
Adam, can you program music and lights to go with the sounds of a thumper?
Yes.
Sure.
Someone can.
Someone can. Can you program music and lights to go with the sounds?
What's up, No Clue?
Are you're saying like make like a music and light show based on the sound of a thumper? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's the case, 100%.
I think we should pull another name. What do you
Yeah.
guys think?
Also, I'm seeing the comments about the whole Charlie Kirk thing. Sucks. Also, we're just not really a political show. It sucks that someone dies and somehow it becomes kind of a political issue. But that's just we're talking shine and locking ourselves in rooms and drinking buckets. So
there's crappy people out there. We all know it.
There's shitty
and
people
a crappy
everywhere.
thing happened. yesterday.
Very bad.
Shitty people everywhere. Don't want to give that piece of shit any more attention or notoriety or whatever. Guy sucks.
Yeah,
Whatever.
for sure.
All right, let's pull another one off.
Let's do it.
On that note, on that happy little.
Well, and honestly, too, like, I'm kind of an asshole. I'm just glad it didn't happen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a shithead that way.
1009. Oh, 1005. Is that a back-to-back?
Sure was.
What?
On Sir Dig Dug.
Sure was.
Sir Dig Dug nailed another one.
Two
I don't
spots
think
on the
he's
wheel.
in here either.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him talking. But yeah, he has 8 entries on 1005. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was good. 8 entries on that?
On that number.
What did he do? Just a big super chat or something?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was probably just. Sorry, I didn't. The way. Yeah, that's probably just a few different gifteds and super chats.
He does
and stuff
gifteds
like that.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I think it was on a triple gifted day. We did a triple. So.
Shout out to the Doug.
Dig Dug on a roll. Really liked that arcade game, too, when I was a kid.
Yeah.
What do we got? Just one more coming off there tonight?
One more tonight.
Yep. But Grips is wanting to know what his number is.
1002.
Motor City, how are you, brother?
Good to see ya.
Hagar, Stack Gold, Silver, and Moonshine. You're sounding an awful lot like Rick.
Yeah. Hagar's been chatting with Rick.
Yeah.
You been over at Rick's place?
Yeah, y'all been hanging out a little bit. Dig It Doug is on the wheel. Jason
with 5 more.
662.
That's another entry for
Joshua
next week.
Northern. Tiki Tom.
I've got you down, Jason.
M8 Harry. How's the jars of water taste? Motor City, they actually, so, I don't know, kind of surprised by this run. It's at 180. 2, it's a sugar wash that's getting its second distillation done on it.
It's sugar wash, it's faints, it's that shit run from last week.
It's a hodgepodge of all the shit that you throw out or you got extra of, and it is surprisingly smooth. I took a pretty big sip of it, a couple big sips earlier at 180, and it was just like, this is doesn't taste like 180.
Yeah. Boom! I ordered a liquid inside. You did get in there. I remember putting your order number on there, brother. Dwayne says if you got the shine, they will give the gold. Yeah. So in a SHTF situation, you don't have to stack gold if you know how to make shine. Honestly.
That's true. Yeah, a lot of the I've read a fair amount of the.
I'm not past it yet. Hold on. What do you say? The same thing you just said.
He's saying repeat yourself, right?
In a what situation?
SHTF.
Yeah, like
SH.
Shit hits the fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
like really bad out.
Okay,
there,
okay.
right?
All right. I'm with you.
You were in the military. You don't know that.
SHTF, I've never heard before.
You guys know more like FUBAR and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, I've read some accounts from the Serbian Civil War and all this stuff from 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And they talked about like cigarettes and alcohol. And
All the vices.
those things. And then some like ammunition and stuff
Well,
like
it's hard
that.
times too. You know, the things you like that help you carry you through hard
get
times
you-
are
yeah.
the
The
hardest
things
commodity.
that you use as a vice to escape the crap.
Alcohol is as good as gold
Yeah.
in those situations.
Yeah.
Maybe better, actually.
Well, and it's just such a, not to talk about like, I think if End Time showed up, our number one commodity, most of us, would be making liquor. Mm-hmm. You can make it out of anything.
Yep.
Breakfast cereal.
Neil David says, Zach, stack knowledge.
Stack knowledge.
There you go. I mean, not wrong about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I did prep for a while, and
Yeah.
that was my theory was I'm just going to learn how to do all the kind of shit you would have to know how to do. I'm not building a utility closet and stacking it full of toilet paper. I'm not,
Yeah.
you know.
I have a place in the woods where I'm like more than 5 miles away from the next human life.
Yeah.
Nice shelter and a bunch of 22 shells.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
We kind of all
we're Gucci.
our family kind of reserves our ranch over in Sigler for that kind of mindset. Like it's way out off the beaten path. You know.
That would be cool too to see like after like if we ever did go through anything like that as a country, like the people that would emerge somewhat unscathed on the other end of it are like us.
Yeah.
So what's our country look like after that where it's just like,
It looks
Hell.
like us.
listen, we got to get bush light to all these people. They got to have something to drink.
What was your presidential one issue? What was it that hobby distilling would be legal or something like?
Yeah,
we talked
we're
about it last week.
legalizing hobby distilling.
By the way, we're opening
Yeah.
the markets up.
They're
We're
like,
actually
what
we're gonna legalize like distilleries.
What do you think
So-
about immigration, Si? Well, hobby distilling.
Yeah, I think immigration. You're right. It is a problem. We should legalize.
If you're
home
making more
distilling.
than 500 barrels a year, you're shut down. If you're making under that, open for business, no licensure needed.
Yeah.
I knew a guy in high school, old man, over around Cameron, had propane tanks buried in his yard. I mean, he was
For
about
real,
it.
he
Had a
was
school
ready.
bus buried in his backyard. Had
Yeah,
propane
yeah.
buried in the front yard.
What's
Yeah.
the play on the propane in the yard? What's
Just basically, he could tear his road up, like no access
Just
into his
blow it all up.
property.
Blow it
Yeah.
up. Okay. Gotcha.
Someone's coming down the driveway,
Okay.
perfectly timed shot.
Okay.
Propane tank explodes under their vehicle. I don't know what the idea is.
Okay. Wow. That's
I don't
different.
know.
That's special.
I mean, it would be like maybe the version if people are like coming up on foot and then there's an explosion in front of me. I'm probably just be like, yeah, maybe next house down or something. I'm
Yeah.
over this guy. But other than that, I mean, I don't think you're stopping anyone if that's what they're there for.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Bullets and buds. Collector Rick.
Also knew a guy who feverishly stockpiled tobacco, which expires. So I don't know what the idea was there.
Cigarettes.
Yeah.
It was chewing tobacco.
Yeah, yeah. You got to learn how to grow it.
It was chewing tobacco. I think you got to be a grower.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like vacuum sealing, like people in that situation might be open to some stale tobacco. You know what I mean? If
Probably.
You're probably right about
Probably
that.
true.
You know what I mean?
I have
You get a
re-rolled.
you get a bite of grizzly wintergreen about
just gonna
5
be
years
dry.
into the apocalypse, even if it's a little out of date.
I have been so
I'm gonna
low
be
on
fine
money
with
that
that,
I couldn't buy smokes. You know, you smoke cigarette, put it out. I have re-rolled, hand-rolled what was left in that little bit you put out. Just pull them all out of the ashtray. It's harsh as hell.
That's
Yeah.
poor.
I mean,
That's poor.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was rough times.
Yeah,
bro. It was rough times.
yeah.
Yeah.
I used to work in a job where I was in people's houses periodically when like they weren't doing too hot, and every one of them, like very poor families, all of them had cigarette rollers
Sure.
and giant bags of tobacco. They
Absolutely.
did not
It's the
buy
cheapest way to
packs
do
of
it.
cigs.
Yeah.
1 pound bag, like
I
$9.
couldn't tell you how many meetings I've had in a home where someone was like on one of these like big, like xylophone looking like cigarette rollers, just
Yeah.
cranking
And-
them out.
And
Yeah,
for
yeah.
what it's worth, better for you.
Probably a better cigarette.
Probably.
It's
yeah.
considerably better for you
Yeah.
to buy that stuff.
Anyway, don't know how we got on the end times prepping conversation. Maybe the room brought it in,
Yeah.
but
Some wild conversations tonight.
sure.
Having a good time. Having a good time.
Golly, look at those thumpers.
37 people in the chat, so you know they don't mind. They don't mind the conversation.
About half full on those thumpers.
And we have an equal amount of likes. So thank you all.
Love that.
Likes equal the amount of people in here. Thank ya.
Love that.
Have we dropped the DRC link in the chat yet for the
I don't know that we have. We need to.
DRC link for the website.
website? I think
yeah.
because this is a DRC
That's
still.
not like a specialized link, is it?
Just
No?
to his YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
or to his website,
To his
or
website?
YouTube, or both, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Copy and paste or click that link. Go over there. Check out all the stuff that DRC has on his website. He's growing. He's adding more stuff. He's really such a talented custom still builder. When you get on the phone with him and start working out like, hey, this is what I want. Can you do that? You're never going to hear the words no out of Dustin.
Right.
If you're ever like, I want to do this, and I know this is a little
He's
different.
the kind of guy too that wants a challenge.
He's
like,
not
if
a
you come
no
up
guy.
With something wild, like
Yeah.
he'll be down.
Not a no guy. Yeah, he's really big into trying to build you the still you're imagining and making it as practical as possible.
Check out that question from Eddie Stoyan.
Eddie Stoyan says, how do I get started distilling?
That is
Well-
a great question.
Eddie,
First of all, you've already made the right choice. You're right here.
True.
Yeah.
Good place to. This is probably the place for beginners. The Still and Clear YouTube channel. It's kind of what everything's targeted at. There are a couple things now. I think what most people do. You're over on TikTok. What most people do is they watch a lot of videos, and they do some studying online. The place to do that now is school. The ABV Society school page. There's live demonstrations, there's recipes, there's how-tos. There's people in there that are helpful when it comes to questions you might have. You can actually do it for 7 days for free. So you can pop over in there and say, hey, do I like this? Do I not like this? There's a yearly option and a monthly option. So head over there, the MeWe Moonshine for Beginners group. Your first plan of action, though, outside of consuming all this knowledge, is deciding on what's the right still for you. A still is probably the only piece of equipment you need to make moonshine that you don't already have. People can ferment mashes in buckets, things that they have around the house. So a still is most times the only thing that people really need to make a big purchase on. Those stills can start at a Beaver level, at like couple $100, depending on which one you get.
Yeah.
And they can go up to thousands and thousands of dollars, depending on how nice a moonshine still you want. So you need to determine a couple things first. How much mash do I want to make? How often do I want to run? You're not going to know either one of those things until you kind of just start doing it. But I would go over to school, SKOOL, and pop in there, say, hey, I'm from the YouTube. There'll be people over there that are in here right now.
There's a link in the description of this live, a school link. Just click on it, go check it out. You're going to find all kinds of shit that you like. There's going to be lots of people over there that want to just answer all your questions and help you out. There's people over there that have built their own stills, started with Beavers, modified their Beavers, upgraded to North Georgia. Like, there's the whole gambit already over there, and everybody over there wants to help.
And Jason T brings up a good point, or if you're lucky enough, you can win one in the live. We're giving this one, we give stills away every month. It is DRC Stainless Steelworks month, and so this exact setup that you see behind me, we're going to be giving one of those away this month. There's a few ways that you can get into that. You can gift 5 memberships, you can send a super chat, you can go to the Still and Clear website, make any purchase, whether it's hydrometers, grains, whatever. Grain kits, ingredients kits are double entries, everything else single entry, but yeah, get a mash together, get a still going.
Yeah, and once you have a still, you start with a really simple mash, just a sugar wash. You're going to do some cleaning runs on the new still, and we can tell you how to do that. There's videos on this channel about how to do that. And some people even start their mash before their still arrives. So like they'll go to Facebook, they'll order a Beaver still for $100. They'll start a mash. By the time the Beaver gets there, they've got something to run in it. So a lot of knowledge in this group. All these people in here, well, I say all of them. Most of those people are over there in either our MeWe group or our school group. So you came to the right place.
Yeah, and looks like Adam sent you a message over there, Eddie. You can message me back later. I'll answer that for you. But glad you're thinking about home distilling. It's a really fun hobby. We have a blast doing it, and I say this often, but it's one of the only hobbies that you can have that I can have. I mean, I love to hunt and fish, and that has its rewards as well, right? Meat, but this is one of the few hobbies we have as adults where it's like at the end of it, I have something to show for it, other than just I had a great time.
Yeah.
So, Eddie, appreciate the follow, brother. Terry says a good bunch of us make a decent drop too. That is absolutely true. There is some good shine makers in the field.
Yeah, and it's also the kind of company that you can learn all about how to escape a Moonshine escape room. We've
been working on that tonight.
been strategizing.
we
we've
have
been
been
coming
working
up
on
with
that.
plans.
Step one, find a good drinking partner.
Yeah, thinking about your partner.
Nut up and shut up after that. I think it's just get your drinking britches on and let's
Yeah.
get out of here.
I think
Yeah,
so, yeah.
That's right.
I think so.
I think I'm good for a gallon in the first drinking session, and then whenever I wake up after that, it's probably going to decrease slightly after that.
Yeah,
Pass up, wake up. But I think 2 good sessions between 2 good guys, and I think you could get it knocked out. Be out of there in 3 days.
Jar number 11 is 180.
Ooh, hang on.
Still hanging tough.
And collector Rick nailed it at 640.
Nailed it. Early.
180.
He was on the ball this time.
That's one really cool thing about this DRC is it's just, I mean, we're within 2 proof.
Yeah.
11
All
jars.
the way
Really
across.
technically 12 pints because we put the first one off in a quart, but
Yep.
did our spillage happen on camera or was that?
That was off camera.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
spilled an entire pint.
It was a whole
Well, I say
pint.
we.
I don't think we've talked about it yet.
I did. Yeah, I spilt an entire pint. It was jar number 3, I believe, 3 or 4.
It was like 3, 2, 3,
Yeah.
something like that.
So it was in the heads anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. No harm, no
all right.
foul.
Yeah.
Drinking my first run tonight. Jason T's drinking his first run. That's pretty
Nice.
cool.
What? That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Jason Acosta, you're fixing to upgrade? You're giving this one to Jason as well? He just got one. Not that I'm trying to talk you out of it or anything, if that's what you want to do, but
Yeah, Jason T, tell us a little bit about that first run. What'd you do there?
oh, maybe it's the other Jason. She's talking to Jason T. Gotcha. Ray B says, "Is your site not working? Haven't been able to place an order due to shipping error." Ray, that's a uncommon occurrence that does seem to affect a small amount of people that go to the website. Ray, sorry you're having that issue. If you could, you can call us up at the shop phone. The number's on the website, pretty easy to find, and you can place an
take
order
your
over the
order over
phone.
the
We'll
phone.
take care of you. It's actually slightly cheaper because we try to
Sometimes.
sometimes. It's most of the time it's cheaper for you to do it that way because we're sorry that you're having to like take time out of your day to place an order over the phone, but we can get you taken care of. And also, you get credit for your purchases. They're entries into the still giveaway, so everything works the same on that front.
Joe went public. Holly's getting this one.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And
and
Scully's
Scully's getting her
getting her
keg there. Everyone's just rotating
Yeah, yeah.
upgrades.
Isn't that sweet?
That's awesome.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love it a lot.
Okay.
Called and left message, but haven't heard back.
Oh, no.
Okay, so our shop hours are 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday,
Central Standard Time.
Central Standard. I don't even know how to get the messages off that phone, so
I've never tried either.
I've never even heard a message, which, that's just a great testament to my business acuity, I'm sure. But, call when we're open, and, yeah, sorry, brother. Holly says, that's right, so nobody mess up our plan. So everybody quit trying to win. That's what Holly's saying.
Do they make 1 gallon narrow mouth mason jars? I have a 1 gallon wide mouth at the house. It's a ball mason jar.
I've never seen a narrow mouth. Doesn't mean they're not out there, but I've never seen
I
one.
know that they probably make 1 gallon adapters for those instead of the wide mouth.
For what?
for the
pointing at
for the
those.
mason jar thumpers.
I can't even imagine what a narrow mouth looks like.
I don't know.
if
I don't know that they would fit.
It'd be like those. That's a narrow mouth, but a 1 gallon vessel as opposed to a half
That's a
gallon.
narrow- That's a
not,
narrow
That's a
mouth?
regular mouth.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that one. So this is what I'm saying is regular, and then the quart and the half gallon over here.
Yeah.
Those are what I'm saying is the, normal.
Wide mouth.
Well, yeah,
called
but
wide
I mean,
mouth.
when you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
up to a 1 gallon jar and you say wide mouth, we think the ones that we carry here in the store that are.
Yeah, I've never seen a 1 gallon with that size.
I haven't either. That'd be cool. I bet at some point someone's made one, and they may just not be a little bit harder to find. I did pick up a pretty sweet 1 gallon ball mason jar the other day for egg pickling.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to use that for anything other than that now that I've.
Nah, you could. It takes a minute.
I'm liking the eggs though.
Yeah.
I want to get a bunch of quail eggs together.
Oof.
Got an aunt that does them. Oh man, they're killer.
Yeah.
Oh my god. She does everything from salsa to like jam to quail eggs to regular pickled eggs, okra.
Mm-hmm.
She is killing it. She just goes and sets up at like farmers markets and stuff and just cleans house.
So good.
Yeah.
Okra.
She makes some sort of like mustard quail egg, and the brine is almost like kind of more creamy than it is like vinegary.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, so good.
I haven't eaten today. I'm real hungry now.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm starving.
I had my tray of brisket earlier.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's great. Sorry.
How many names we got pulled?
We have.
I think we got one more remaining, right?
we have one left.
Let's go ahead and pull that name. We're not going to get through this jar tonight, or this run tonight. We're still hanging at 180. It's almost 7 o'clock.
8, 1, 2, 3. 1 3/8. Yeah, probably not gonna happen.
I'll just turn it on in the morning when I get here and finish the run.
All right, here it is.
All right, let's see. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Come on. Come on.
Ooh, 1008.
That's a Joe.
That's a Joe Parks.
That's
Yeah.
a Joe Parks.
That's a Joe Park.
Shout out to Joe.
She's the greatest.
He's killing it.
A wonderful moonshiner, and some would
And
say.
and every winner was a gifted membership or
Yeah.
Gifted membership or a super chat.
Yeah,
Yep.
every winner. That's awesome. So Joe and Sir Dig Dug
Yeah,
gonna be duking it out.
I think
looks like.
so.
What do they got? 3 apiece?
Yeah.
No,
3 apiece.
4 Joe, 3 Doug.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
4 Joe. Yep.
We got a mud grips, a Jason, Tia, Pamela K.
Looking good.
Only takes one. Only takes one.
We've seen it.
We've synced it.
We've seen Joe on the wheel 4 times and lose to somebody who only had one in.
A single order. Yeah,
single
a
order,
grain.
one
That was a grain kit for 2 entries where they got through the entire thing.
Mud grips. Control Enter. What does that do? I'm not familiar with that shortcut.
Press Control Enter. I say don't do it.
I'm not going to.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm used to
Let me help you out.
people being like,
Maybe
yeah,
that stops the wheel.
they'll be like, hit Alt F4, and that like kills any window that you have open. You're like, yeah, that'll fix your issue. Hit Alt F4, and it'll like kill whatever you're doing. Oh, here we go, Neil David.
Neil David's, there's a super chat for next week. Thank you, brother.
Automatically adding www dot in a web browser's address bar.
What? Really? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that one, man. It's not working.
Neil David with the
I heard
99
what you
super
said.
chat.
I just don't know what that means. Adding Control Enter will do what?
Should we take a call in?
Oh, I see. It's a shortcut for the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair. That website has a shortcut that if you hit Control Enter, it will spin. So
I didn't make it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was
That's-
Maryland,
Manson?
the state. Someone
Oh.
from Maryland.
If you just called us from Maryland, we're indisposed. In for next week, yeah, Neil. Sorry if no one else answered that.
I have got him down. Neil, I've got you written down, buddy. Nice job. Thank you.
Who made that 1 gallon copper worm you showed earlier? It's not even a gallon. That was North Georgia. It's like
half a gallon.
It's like a quart, maybe. It's not very big at all.
It is.
For a 2-gallon system that the winner of the Best in Shine competition is going to win. Yeah, look at that thing. Pull that quart jar from over there and set it next to it for reference.
We've got Sir Dig Dug with a $20 donation.
Pretty cool little.
Yeah, so it's like half a gallon.
But everything, it's so wild too, because this is 2 gallons, but it's still so like heavily built. Like this is
Right.
thick copper. That's crazy.
Sir Dig
Also,
Dug
this
with
is the
another
last
couple
one of
inches.
these they ever made. They're not making these anymore.
Not making them anymore.
It's the last 2-gallon
Going
North
to be a
Georgia
collectible.
you're ever gonna get. That's the last one in production ever made. Gone forever. Sir Dig Dug, 1999 super chat. Sorry, Holla. Sorry, Holly. This player's still got to play. For Joe, sorry, Dig Dug. Jason with a $10
There's
super
an entry
chat.
for Joe. Feels like an entry war here towards the end, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Collector
here we are.
Rick with the 5 gifted
Wow.
coming in
There's
here.
another entry.
Yeah, so that's what's on the line. You guys send us submissions for the Shine Festival Shine competition. The best in Shine of the 3 categories is going to walk away with that little 2-gallon North Georgia.
Nice.
Pretty cool. Be such an interesting little rig to have, just to like.
I guarantee you.
How fast do you think you can make a run on your stove with that?
Hour and 45 minutes.
I was about to say less than 2 hours.
Yeah, hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I guarantee you if that was something like...
Lisa A got one of the gifteds.
Nice. If I got to bring one like that home, it would be decoration at our house. I guarantee you.
Yeah,
It would be like up on a mantle or
yeah,
something.
really cool little decoration for sure.
Yeah.
Such a wild office, like knickknacks. Such like
Yeah.
a cool. But I think I would seriously use it on like some brandies or something. Like if I had a little, every once in a while I get a couple gallons, 1.5 gallons of like just a wine from 3 or 4 years ago, which was like good, whatever. But we rotate them out so much.
yeah.
I'm about to have.
Oh, yeah.
How many bottles of muscadine wine laying around? Mud Grips with the $10 for Holly.
I've got it down for Holly.
We got you.
Nice.
So
I
think I'd
have
have
a
to
pretty
use
good
it.
suspicion Holly's going to end up with this still.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh,
What it's looking
okay.
like. Holly, all you've got to do really is just start buttering up Sir Dig Dug.
That's true.
Probably have it locked in.
It's true. I would rethink your with the $20 super chat.
2 entries right there. Thank you, brother. That's for next week right there. Heard they have beautiful people in Maryland.
I just think of Baltimore, so I don't know about that.
I mean,
I don't know that I've ever heard anyone going, "Oh, Maryland, you won't believe like
The
the beautiful women in Maryland. You wouldn't believe, brother."
L.A.
San Diego, I've
LA's
heard.
got nothing on
other
Maryland.
places. Yeah. Miami, ever been to Maryland? Ever been up to a little place I like to call Boston?
How much would you get out of that small still? I bet you would
Like quart?
probably struggle to get a half gallon.
Bet you'd get a good quart of hearts every time.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. A half gallon would be cool. Yeah, you think, I don't know, you think 2, I don't know, out of, does that have a thumper on it? I think it does.
I don't know.
I think it does have a little thumper.
We're going to check. We haven't even
Better take
unboxed
that.
this thing, really.
Take that.
Yeah, get all the
All we did
components
is
out here.
open the box.
Look at
What?
the little cap.
Nice.
It's cute.
Oh, it does.
That is really cool. I love that rig.
Handle our plumbing here.
Y'all have to send some submissions in. I
Look
love
at
that.
this. What?
That is so
What?
cool.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. You know, and really and truly, I guess you could start with a little bit more than 2 gallons because you could charge the sumper with a little bit of heads or something.
Yeah.
Oh, here's it's got a little thermometer port in it up front too.
Go grab one of our 3-inch clamps so we can clamp this.
Oh, there's one in this box.
And North Georgia does such fine work too.
Oh!
Boom with the $10.
Saved your ass. Also was the
There's a
sole
super
cause
chat. Boom goes the dynamite, he says. Also has the water valves back here. Garden hose water valves on this little thing.
That's crazy.
Looky there. Send us your shine entries for the contest. Best in show takes this home.
I'm serious. This is the last one. Andrew told me this is the last one they ever made that they're gonna make. They're not selling them anymore.
That's awesome. Mud Grip says, I didn't know they made desktop versions.
Little three-piece system there.
I love it.
Holly, yes, this is a real steel. It does run for real. There's a Sir Dig Dug entry for Holly. Look at that.
Oh man, they're trying to.
Look at
The
that.
community is rallying against a chosen favorite. They're. Oh, that's Sir Dig Dug. He's got multiple entries. Yeah,
they're all trying to get Holly.
He's trying to get Holly. Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's pretty cool.
Love this community.
Also, it's crazy, like, you know, a 2-gallon still. It's kind of a novelty, right? Like
Yeah.
but it's not a novelty to them. Like the solders on this thing. I mean, this is a legitimate.
real deal
This is a
steel.
legitimate little still here. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just crazy. How much? Also, I'm telling you, the copper on this is as thick as the copper on our 10-gallon. I mean, this is like heavy gauge.
Yep.
Heavy gauge copper. So pretty cool.
Cyrus, did y'all get to watch Derek work on my rig? He went on live while working on it. I've seen him in a live a couple of times since, but I don't. I wasn't in there long enough probably to know whether he was working on yours. Thermometer.
Little thermometer for the still.
There's DRC right there.
There he is.
Welcome
What's
in,
up,
buddy.
brother?
The magician that built that right there.
Crazy
Giving
man.
one of those away.
He's a crazy guy. Oh, our camera just got out of focus there. That was weird. You see that?
Is that what that? No, I didn't see it.
Well,
guys-
we're coming up on 7 here.
Yeah.
You wanna? Okay, all right. Well, guys, I think we're gonna have to finish this run. Cyrus may have it up and going for the Rise and Shine in the morning.
Possibly, yep.
It may just kind of still be heating up. Joe Parks with $9.99 super chat for Holly there. She has racked up some entries here in the last hour of the show. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys. Good to be back. It feels weird missing last week. Mm-hmm. I think that's the first one in like a year that I just
Right.
haven't. So it just was really out of play. My week was all fucked up last week. It was weird. But such a blast hanging out with you guys. I'm Zach. That's Cyrus. There's Adam. So glad that you guys came and visited and hung out and all that good stuff. We've got this last jar that we're going to pull off. For those of you that are members, we will see you in the Rise and Shine in the morning. For those of you who are not, we will see you Saturday.
And for those of you who are school members, probably be chatting with you here in a little bit.
School members, yeah. Shout out. Let's get the school link in the chat one more time before we sign off here. That said, great week. Had a lot of fun talking distilling. talking getting trapped in a room with your buddy, got to drink your way out of it.
Moonshine escape room.
Had fun trying some things. We tried some apple pie. We tried some grape brandy, some apple brandy, some
Cherry bomb.
some 180 neutral spirit. Again, I think we need to take a second look at this and evaluate. Pretty good. But yeah, fun making this run with you guys this week. And we'll see you next Thursday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time.
See y'all later.
Shout
Bye,
on.
guys.